What up, clouds and moons and superstars?
It is your boy, Slim.
Tis I, Kuntry.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters
and Ashtrays.
What's good, Nick?
Trying to stay warm out here in these streets. How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm just doing what I do with the best that I can do it, my nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh, man, you can miss me with that. Hey, be a pair. Do the quote for me.
Silence is better than explaining.
Oh, man, see, you did me. Oh, man, right on time. One more time for your mind, be kind. Hit him with a rewind.
Ooh. Silence is better than explaining.
Huh. I'm only playing nice because I want to get into heaven. Episode 267. Ashtray, how y'all living, man? Yeah. Got some things that came across the radar. Ran out of time last week. It's two things I seen that crossed my mind crossed my radar on the YouTube front, man.
It's always something on YouTube.
Oh man, so sometimes when you don't even want to see it. I should have got little person name, but yeah, man.
It ain't that important. We know the nickname though.
You know it ain't. Oh man. So 3 weeks ago, there was a situation with a little weirdo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think it's a little weirdo coming down to a first day. How you get fired your first day, Craig? You did. You know what I mean? It was a person. It was I don't know what you call it, a little lesbian girl. Well, you know, the internet has
labeled.
Oh man, knighted, if you will, the Studstitute teacher. You did me. I don't know if you've seen the first video. I don't know if you've seen the initial video about it. But she wasn't even a real teacher. She was a substitute teacher. You did me. So the first day of her being a substitute teacher, she thought it was a brilliant idea, if you will, genius, if you will. Apparently she had some metal glasses on. You did me. And recording throughout her day because she's a content curator. You dig me?
Just like a B2K member from the 2000s.
Oh man, I did like them J's though. You know what I'm saying? You know, my grandma said I'll try to find something nice to say. Hit me out, man.
Jury.
I mean, first of all, yeah, you know.
Never too much, never too much.
And you can tell how much I wasn't paying no attention. It wasn't until the reaction video that I found out the day before she supposed to win the day of going to school. She did a get ready with me. I guess that what GRWM stand for. I mean WN. Bam. You feel me? You know, I'm old, man. You know what I mean? I'm down there a recluse. You feel me?
Age is exposed.
I mean, I don't care, man. Hey, man, I lived alone. I lived a good little life, y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. You feel me? You know, some things I should have said no to, some things I got that should say yeah to. You feel me? But overall, man, hey, man, you know, I enjoyed my 20s and 30s. You feel me? I found the blessing to forget. You know how long I waited to get gray? You know what I mean?
He said that like he wanted it to happen.
I was. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was still getting caught at 31, man. Low key feeling real bad about myself.
So because you got grades now, you don't get carded?
Nah. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? The first thing I point to, they be on some, man, see your ID, sir. I'm like, but I ain't gonna have you, so here you go. You feel me? But you know, ain't no way in here you ain't gonna tell me I look under 38. You know what I mean? Anything under 38, I feel like you're plotting on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't be too nice to me. But anyway, let's talk about this cartoon character, my nigga. So goddamn, so apparently she was doing to get ready with me with a strap on. I tell you, I ain't paying them never mind or nothing. You feel me? Oh man, bro. You know what I'm saying? That before I even, you know what I'm saying? I just think it weird recording people anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just think it weird recording people at your job. Why you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, doing work hours while you supposed to be working. You know what I'm saying? And not doing a tutorial, you feel me?
She telling the blicky, oh my God, not to keep it sticky. Oh boy.
I mean, you called this shit a blicky. The
strap.
But I had been too many shit. You know what I'm saying? You finna make me light up early. Oh wow, that was weird. Oh man, dude, but the weird shit to me was tell some shorty gonna take me down. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, nigga, what? What you on, my G? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, kids gonna be kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can imagine me and goddamn.
As an adult, that comment was weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
It probably been weird to me as a kid. I was like, what the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, as a student, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you mean you gonna take me down? Nigga, what? What you on, home? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She didn't say the kid was on demon time. She didn't say she choosing. She didn't say she wilding. She used that particular.
Furthermore, showing your age, you did, but yeah, man. Like anyway, hey man, hey little nigga, imposter. You know what I'm saying? We're impossible nigga. You know what I'm saying? What they call it, impossible meat.
Impossible burger.
You feel impossible nigga? You know what I'm saying? The blend face option. Soybean burger, little soybean burger. You know what I mean?
Impossible.
Impossible. Can't impossible. Nigga, but yeah, man, like hear me out, right? Sometimes you should just really just shut the fuck up. You feel me? You already was weird with the shit, talking about I'm like, why you got to feel on your table? This ain't supposed what you supposed to be doing as a teacher. Why is people? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never like recording at work anyway. You feel me? Like you know. I mean, I know why I don't like recording myself at work, but you know, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, you know, for most of my life, I had a job, you really just could take a picture with, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just saying, like.
I mean, unless you got a GoPro.
You know what I mean? Not even then, cause like sometimes you have top secret material.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got what they call a need to know. If you ain't got no need to know, you ain't gonna know nothing. You heard me?
It's confidential.
You know what I mean? You gotta have clearance be up in here. You heard me? Yeah, bro, I'm just like, man, like, you know, I always think it's weird to record yourself at work anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, unless you like doing some shit like hands-on type shit, then I bet. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make a YouTube video, you a mechanic, you want to try to get your YouTube popping.
And you giving a step-by-step on what you're doing.
You did me.
And you running it down like, okay, this is what we doing today.
Yeah.
We're going to get into this.
You
and
feel
then
me?
we're going to start with this. I have all my materials and supplies. Now let's get started.
Hit my certification.
Right. I'm going to walk you through the whole process to get this done and what to look for.
Like something like that, cool like that. You know what I mean?
Because now you give me a play-by-play of what you're doing. And what needs to be done.
Like you know, like maintenance man, plumbers and shit like that, you feel me? HVAC technician. Like that I can see it. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, not only you promoting yourself, you know what I mean, but you showing somebody how to, you know, do what they need, you know what I mean? If you can't, you know, if you're a baker and he ain't doing rush hour, you know what I mean, lunch, dinner, you know what I'm saying, if it ain't the heavy hours of the day.
It's a way to showcase your skills as well.
If you're a chef, wait till you get home. If you're a chef and you at a home channel, bust a move. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm down with that. You feel me? Goddamn, already. But But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like, you know, like, why are you recording kids? Like, you know what I'm saying. I don't care what you doing. No matter what you call yourself doing. Ultimately, why is you recording these kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is supposed to be a safe haven. You feel like hear me out, right? Hear me out. Especially if you ain't asked for no, consent to,
Right, and the way parents operate now.
Particular for a waiver.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know who kid you got on what you call.
Yeah.
What? Let's just say the kingpin. You know what I'm saying? The Mississippi. Whoever. Let's say the kingpin. That his daughter got there. You don't put out there. You know what I mean? Now you know what I'm saying. You put people in. Oh man, where school you at? Oh, I know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Let's say he got enemies. You feel me? Like for you know what I'm saying. Like first, you know what I'm saying. Quit recording yourself just for your own good. Quit recording other people because you don't know who the fuck got going on.
You don't know who looking for who.
You don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like you know. That was just, to me, that was just impractical and then make no damn sense. You feel me?
And that's the drug of social media.
Oh man, that attention, man, that motherfucker make you lose money. So
money, your life.
Well, apparently she had another job as a DSP. I don't know the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm.
What it is?
Keep going, man.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I'm like, hey man, you need to stay out the goddamn. Put the phone down, cause you good. You got away. Cause technically you supposed to got hit with a motherfucking charge. You know what I mean? Like, cause you low key try what they say trying to entice a minor or what that shit called.
Now see, this is the thing that's crazy. Okay, she lost her jobs. That's one. That was a person that was a male. Lost his job, investigation. They want to track down everything that was recorded on those glasses prior to that and bring it back to see if they had any past offenses or anything that led up to that. Then would have got charged and been a sex offender or something like that, would have had to been registered and potentially got charged on different accounts. That would have happened if that was a male, in my opinion. Her losing your job, losing your main job, and now you having issues with backlash on TikTok is completely minor compared to what would have happened to a guy.
Well, it could have went down with you, G.
Right. And it could have got worse because the parent could have took it to another level.
They technically still can.
Right. But I'm talking,
especially whoever said, dang, shawty, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's try to take me down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck you mean? I mean, granted,
a parent it could lead to a physical altercation or even weapons. Because now,
like you know, getting fired, low key, the least of your motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Word.
So you're not dealing with the legal aspect of it. You're dealing with a physical altercation with multiple parents.
Shout out to Pink Book Lessons, by the way.
Which now, not only do you have to worry about your job, now your life is in danger. And then you got audacity to start a GoFundMe?
Oh man, hear me out, right? For $1,200, and at the time frame which we seen the video, she was at $930. I'm like, wow, y'all really supporting I ain't gonna say a predator like that, but you kind of supporting a predator like that, like you know what I mean? Like, what we doing?
You are condoning this activity.
You did, like she got like I said, man. First of all, man. I don't see why I got. First of all, you recording the kids.
For you to not know what you did was wrong and not take accountability for what you said is the problem.
Oh man, that you know. But the jokes though, you know I ain't gonna lie, man. We good for some jokes now.
Oh, most definitely.
We is good for some jokes, man.
Most definitely.
The Studstitute teacher and they did the shit with the AI. Oh man, I low key cried. Like that shit wrong as fuck, but it's funny.
Hey, she could look for it. She wanna be famous. She could be an extra in a TV show where she get.
Oh man, motherfucker,
get a short role.
Got there be Instagram famous.
And that's the problem. See, a lot of content creators getting all that money, not being smart with it, going broke. Now you stuck to getting 9 to 5. Now you can't navigate and hustle. Now you can't do what you need to do because why? You created a situation that caused you to lose your money. That caused you to lose potential things in the future that could have put you to another level. And you made it worse in the situation. Why? Because you continue to get on social media and make videos.
Yeah.
That's what created, that problem is now bigger because of that. Now, when you're doing the situation, when you're dealing with the situation like that, you not helping your situation, you just digging a deeper hole. And that's what creates more videos. Now, not only people, you're making her go viral,
Yeah.
you're putting her face out there even more. So now, she's getting more exposure social media wise, causing her to blow up, but in a negative way.
Yeah.
And that, instead of trying to navigate around the situation and do certain things, all she doing is adding fuel to the fire.
Fuel to the fire.
And now when you do that, that situation has become 10 times worse than it initially was.
Sound like a T-Move Billy Williams.
And you can't even do nothing about it now because you dug your own grave in the situation.
Yeah.
You are you are a victim of your own circumstances. Because you created the action that led to the situation get to where it's at.
You are the reason action for your reaction.
Because you can't blame anybody because they didn't say what you said about the little girl looking at you. Your comments and how you were, in the manner and way you were taking the situation is what led to everything becoming what it is. On top of everything else. Oh, I let them do whatever. Oh my God, look, you know the school, come on. You could have did this and made a whole blog and posted on your YouTube, but even so, you had time to edit. You could have picked a better choice of words.
Oh, right.
You could have also took time out to actually think about what you had time to look at everything.
Thought about the action of the consequence of your.
You don't have to think about it no more. You don't have to. You get in the car and make a video and do all this.
Man, it get worse now. It's a rap video that came along with this situation.
That's
man. It. So, but long story short, man, stop being weird, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean?
She really getting off easy.
I mean, no,
she really made it out.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna run the numbers up online. You feel me? She gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? You know,
she gonna go viral on every platform because that's what people do. They take a situation. Everybody want to get a piece of some type of few seconds to talk about the situation.
Then the blog's gonna have to pick it up so they can go and be like, you know what I mean? You know, get her side of the shit. Like, you know, there's no need to have her side is the reason why she in trouble now. But technically, you know what I'm saying? Like, once again, we don't celebrate that real. You know what I mean? Like
she took what Wayne said too. Said always strapped when I hit the club.
Like you stupid. Like the young man that at Georgia State who gone missing. Well, he ain't missing. He just chose to get out the grid. But he turned the plastic into gasoline. You know what I'm saying?
And then he just put gas in the Charger or a Challenger.
You know what I'm saying? We don't celebrate nothing worthwhile. You heard me?
No. But go celebrate that guy that did that bid though.
Hey man, speaking of culture, man, hear me out, bro.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Technically it is. I ain't seen your damn video. I meant to send you, but I ain't seen Lovely T, man. I I love her content, man. Yeah, man. By the time this year, it gonna. Remember when Jamaica had that real bad hurricane, the Cat 5. You dig me? Apparently, keep in mind the whole island shut the fuck down now. You dig me? Apparently, the American tourists showed they dog ass down there. Even to where the Jamaican Nationals started making videos about the American tourists. You feel me? When one of my homegirl hit me about the situation, she was like, "How you feel about this shit?" Cause like the video she sent me, well by the time I had went on YouTube to go look some shit up, Lil T had had her video up about it. I was like, well, let me go ahead and see what's going on. But apparently, man, how they said it. They're like, the Black Americans treat the Jamaican national workers how America treats us. I'm like, How do we, how we get down there and be a leader to not all skin folk, kinfolk? You feel me? You trying to tell me you get down here and you got a nerve to treat a nigga poorly? That's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up. Like, it was real distasteful or some of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the island shut the fuck down, man. You feel me? They complaining about pastries and shit. I'm pretty sure these folks really gonna compensate you on your money. They know what the hell going. They not worried about you getting a refund right now. They trying to make sure they family. Cause had it would have been me, I wouldn't show the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let had been a storm coming, but if I ain't had PTO, goddamn it, I'm just gonna call in sick. None pay that. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. I mean, when you give me come to work. I'm like, these folks came to work. You know what I'm saying? And gave them a decent breakfast. You know what I mean? Pancakes, some bacon, and some scrambled eggs. They took time to cook. You feel me? You gotta come on, man. Be respectful. But we're not gonna eat no pastries. I'm like, you can't go out of town. You know why you getting pastries? Because that's all they got. Everything shut the fuck down out here. Why is you coming to hurricane season anyway?
I know somebody that's from there. I saw a video that they showed me from their phone. There are people in the airport. Like I said, they from there. So water coming from the ceiling, airport flooded. And that's what had me in the situation and realizing at that time I didn't know much about it.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that, I was like, dang, when the airport like that, it's down bad.
Oh man, this shit finna go down for the next few days.
So,
first of all, this is a hurricane season. Why is you going during hurricane season?
hey.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand it's cheaper. It's a reason why shit be cheaper. You know what I mean?
It's risky.
You did.
But you took the chance.
You rolled the dice, baby.
And then there's somebody I know of that just happened, and they supposed to go somewhere on a cruise, headed that way. Not going specifically there.
Yeah.
But in passing, they were. I'm like, well, if that happens while you on the boat, on a cruise, with whatever cruise line, if you were supposed to go to that island, you might be rerouted somewhere else, or you might miss that stop. More than likely, and then it could be worse where you just stuck out at sea because you can't get to where you need to be. But I'm not saying that's a possibility, but hey. And then you realize at that point when it's something that bad, like, what if you don't want to go because of the situation in the weather?
Yeah.
Like, too late to cancel, like what? You gotta figure something out. They have to see, because some people are like, well, I don't want to risk my life
to
go on this trip.
I mean,
based on
I mean, shit, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The seriousness of the situation.
I be looking up
The impact.
I be looking up goddamn what they call cancellation fees and all that other shit. You heard me? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like certain places. Yeah, let me see what they're gonna be. You feel me? Like, you know. But you know my old job. Like, wait a minute, hold on. What time it is? I'd rather try my luck in February. You know, it won't be as hot down there.
Hey, you trying to go somewhere hot? Do around Thanksgiving, end of the year? Summer is gonna be extremely hot depending on where you go.
I know, like I said, I just know we was off the coast of Africa, February-ish. And it was pretty warm down there in February, you know what I mean, down there by Seychelles.
Okay.
So I was like, I wouldn't mind skipping the cold. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I might be sick as a dog that day that we gotta get back, but hey.
And now I see why a lot of people that live in cold states have timeshares, or they have spots like in where they have
Miami,
like Florida, in certain hot climates, because, like, think about it. When you look at certain rappers and certain people, Big Sean from Detroit, Wiz Khalifa from goddamn Pittsburgh.
Come to Georgia.
Like them boys migrate. They in Cali. They where the weed is at.
Yeah.
They where they can smoke and where it's warm. But you got to worry about the fires out there and everything.
I mean,
you got your pros and cons everywhere.
Earthquakes.
Right. You have your pros and cons depending on where you stay. But you leaving at harsh winter weather to come this way. You going from here to here.
Hell, shit, the winter's here. Maybe you want to just go to Florida.
Right. But now that makes sense why people say during the cold one, November, December, January, February. Like, I met a couple, an older couple, like in their 60s, 70s, and they spend the whole during the whole winter, they spend it in Florida. So November, December, January, they spend about 3 or 4 months. They down at the spot down that way.
Cause you done miss hurricane season, shit. So you know what I mean?
Now they enjoying the weather.
But ain't no way in the hell you can get me to go to somewhere. But it was. I was on a freaky. My God. That shit there, bro. I was walking on the city like goddamn Lionel Richie nigga, like, oh, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I ain't had my sea legs yet either. Yeah, I was mad because they were still frying food back in, you know, like they low key went on to some other shit back like 2004. Mm-hmm. But like from 01 to 03 out there, they still had deep fries in that bitch. You can get down, boy.
Cook up.
Boy, the first time ever I couldn't eat steak and fries. You know what I'm saying? Steak and steak fries too? Shit. Boy, I used to eat good on sliders and steak fries. You know what I'm saying? It was burger day. I never missed a burger day, you feel me? That day though, shit me. I was never walking sideways in that bit, boy. All I was doing
that boat.
All I was doing eating saltines and drinking water. Yeah, that was it.
That motion had you messed up.
But what? I had to get there. It went to I was praying to go out. I mean, let me get upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if I see outside, maybe I could do better. It helped, but you know what I mean. But it took me a while to bounce back. That's my first time. You know what I'm saying? You know, like they're like my first real on the way.
Most people that got motion sickness or something, they throw up immediately, right?
You know what I mean? I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
I really. What bullshit I did.
Hmm?
I held it down till.
How many days though?
But I threw up right down within the first 2 hours.
Now see, the person I'm talking about, it was about 3 or 4 days. I think I'm seasick. Like, bro, you been over here 5 days. I don't think.
That bitch got the weakest.
If it been rocking like that the first 2 days, it would have hit you ASAP.
It did, shit.
You know what I'm saying? See, it hit you ASAP, but the guy I'm talking about, it ain't gonna hit you 5 days later.
Oh.
You would have got hit instantly if it's rocking the way it's been rocking the whole time.
Probably eating or overeating.
Yeah. So.
But I ain't glad to you, shit. We left Wednesday. We pulled in Friday. Goddamn. I always try to get steak and fries while I go somewhere, man, to put something really cool in my stomach. But But yeah, apparently, man, Jamaicans on the nationals, man. First of all, man, hey man, prayers up to y'all, man. You feel me? And I hope y'all can get, you know what I'm saying, I hope the bounce back don't take too long for y'all, you feel me?
If you live there, you got family there, and you from there?
Check on them folks, you feel, I mean, it's late now, but you know what I mean, but you do our recording schedule, but yeah, man, I'm like, damn, man, I'm like, my homegirl, like, hey, what you think about that? I said, shit, I don't keep lying with you, man. Excuse me. The way she said, the way Shawty had, I'm seeing the video later. The way she had said, not all skin folk and kin folk, man. Not every black face wanted freedom. Some wanted to be the face of the oppression. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like you know, instead of just looking like, I ain't lie to you, 'cause 9 times out of 10, by the time we pull in the port, like ports like that, you know, I ain't never been to Jamaica yet, but like when we go to Seychelles, our money way more than their money, you feel me? So shit, so I pull out extra 20 and 50, huh? Bust a move, man, have fun, you feel me? You know, I ain't gonna do nothing but blow on some sneakers anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I don't know how I feel for like, you know, like, this a $5, back then it was just $5 for me, for you is a lot, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? A 20 for you, a 20 for me is shit, you got rent, you feel me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know how that, I don't know how that is. So if I'm like, fuck it with shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I put about like 300, 500, about 300 of my shit, like fuck it. I was just gonna blow up some sneakers anyway, man. Like the 2 cats that was showing us around, you know what I'm saying? You know, I went had my little fun. Gave the rest of that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, I don't know, man. You know, sometimes you gotta look out for folk, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know. But apparently they been, you know, they showed a bad representation of you know what I mean? Like, they said that they really came down there acting like elitists, like they better than niggas. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? You know. Oh man, sometimes I always felt, man, we weren't ready to integrate. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like you know, you know, motherfuckers don't want to be black unless they feel like they can get a check for race for being, you know what I'm saying, for racism. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? At the only time it mattered. Until then, they is everything. They is every word under the sun. You dig me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what it is, my man. My bad, like he had something on your mind.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Well, we over 30 minutes now. Shit, look, might well go 35. Fuck it. Oh, you sure? My man, bust him in. Him we shout out.
Shout out to House Call Hugh. Give him that flood, my boy.
Hey man, what up? Campbell's by D. Marie. What's up, Hookah Honeys? And one time for Onishi Denton at Art Did What? You heard me? Where they find you at?
Find me at Armand Vision as well as Positive Thinking Only. Give him that flood, my boy.
One time for the Southside. TK Duck is one word. IG and Twitter. Hey man, him and I, Quim and I up at Coast and Air Trades, one word, Coast_Trades on Twitter. You can email us at coastandtrade@gmail.com. Hey, episode drop when you see it, man. Like, share, subscribe. You feel me? Parting words.
I'm good.
And as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay tough, baby. And be cool out there.